Is your pistol ready to deploy at a moment's notice when you need it? If not, it should be. Stay tuned to learn how. Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. So the saying goes that the best gun is the one that you have with you, and that's especially true in our vehicles as well. So today I'm going to show you how I have pistols mounted in two different pickups. That way we've always got one with us when we need it. So we're going to start with this, a 2023 Ford F-150, which happens to be my daily driver. So come on over and take a look at this. Okay, so this is a regular cab pickup, so obviously there's not a lot of room up here in the cab, but the pistol is mounted directly in front of my right knee down here. So you can take a look at this. It just quickly pulls off of there. And I have this mounted using the slide on the pistol. It just pops right on there. And I've got plenty of room to slide my hand in here quickly, grab that pistol and release it. And the way this mount is set up, there's basically this big magnet here with two screws that just go right into this plastic. There's about 3/4 of an inch gap over here. So there's plenty of room to get that in there. The nice thing about this is if you wanted to, you could also side mount the pistol like that. So it gives me even more clearance here because when it's mounted on the rail like that, I'm 6'1". I still have plenty of room here between my knee and this because at first I was kind of worried that, I might bump that with my knee. But this magnet is really strong. Like even if I flip that with my hand, that pistol's not going anywhere. But I like having it mounted like that because you can just quickly reach down, grab that pistol, and you've got it immediately when you need it, which is the key here. So that's how I have the pistol mounted in this one. And we'll pop over here to this other pickup. This is a 2023 Ford F-250. And on this one, the pistol mounting options were a little different. So when I initially got this pickup and was trying to figure out where I wanted to mount a pistol, I had, was looking at all the usual spots for a magnet, like along here, or in the same spot, kind of, which would be in front of your right knee. But none of those worked well to hold a pistol. There's just not a lot of room here, and nowhere seemed to work well. The nice thing about these Super Duties is this center console has this storage cubby over here. And you'll notice I've got a little Kimber Micro 9 mounted in there. And it's a smaller compartment, so this Micro 9 works really well in there. And so you'll notice I've got the magnet mounted right across there. And these Micro 9s are a super small pistol, but they fit great in your hand. And it works great in here because it snaps in there so nicely. I can have my leg brush against here and it is not going to snag or catch that pistol at all. Also being black on black here is good. So if I open the door at the gas station or somewhere, it's nowhere near as visible, which is half the game. So it stays nice and concealed in there. And so those are just an inexpensive gun magnet on Amazon. I think it's around $26 for two of them. And I'll put a link to those down in the description for you. But really, it's kind of like the theory of having a fire extinguisher. We have those in our homes and businesses, and you hope that you never have to use them. I take that same theory with pistols in our vehicles and our pickups. It's better to have one and not need it than need one and not have it. So I just make sure I always have one in the pickups in case we would ever need it. And so that's how we mount pistols using gun magnets in our vehicles. That's all we had for today, folks. Look forward to seeing you on the next one. Take care.